Yo, before we jump into the episode, just make sure you hit like and subscribe. If you enjoy what we're talking about, let us know in the comments as well.
Before I show you this, I have to ask, because I didn't bring it up when I saw you the other day. I didn't mention it to you all week, because I'm pretty sure you've probably seen it, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Do you know who Ashton Hall is?
Yeah, I do. This is the guy that did. I only know him now because of the trend that's been set by him, I guess, in order to make fun of him. He get a day in the life type video, get my morning routine.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically the guy's version of get ready with me.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. Have you seen the video though?
Clips. I have not seen the full video. I've seen the clip. The clip that I saw was hilarious. I guess he dove in a pool and 4 minutes went by while he was in the air.
Bro, the timestamp shit. Yeah. Yo.
Wait.
When Abby pointed it out to me the first time, I was like, there's no fucking way. But then I went back and I was like, yeah, somebody fucked his editing up. But
crazy.
But nah.
I have not seen the full video itself.
So
no.
I don't know if we're gonna sit here and watch the whole thing.
It's long.
But
What is more? I guess if you're trying to condense a full day and make it seem like it's his first 3 hours.
Yeah, but also it's like maybe just part of me can't take watching.
It's too cringe for you.
Yeah. So I just want to show you this real quick. Okay, this is him running. I guess I don't know. First of all, he got his titties jumping crazy. This isn't even like the worst one, actually.
He does a bunch of these?
Yeah.
This is his thing.
This is like normal compared to...
I thought that was a one-off.
Yeah, this is like normal compared to...
He not talking to nobody. He said I was really in the air for 4 minutes. You see, like, he clouded himself. Like,
he got to, because it was crazy. Bro,
Okay, so now I gotta show you, because I saw the clip of that, right? Okay. And I hope I like the TikTok. I didn't even know we were gonna be talking about this, but I saw Duolingo do the same shit. Yeah. I don't know if I like the Duolingo. I did like it, but then I also saw this one.
Captain Crunch. Hey. But notice how Captain Crunch hid the Saratoga logo. Yeah. Like, he didn't even show that.
But people was like, yo, if you getting clowned by Captain Crunch, it's gone too far. No?
But also, it would be even like more on point if at the end of this, Captain Crunch smiled and all his fucking teeth fell out. Like,
just fucking, all his Captain Crunch.
Yeah, like this fucking hard ass cereal.
This is the Duolingo.
The bird looks jacked though, for real. Like, he got the dookie rope on.
He in the studio.
Yo, I know the dude is getting like hella like flack in the comments and like people are dragging him on the internet, rightfully so. But what I will say is, like, I don't knock him for being in shape and if he's successful, good on him. Like, that stuff is cool. It's just like, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. You're not a bodybuilder, so you're showing off your physique or for whatever.
This was his best way to do that.
Yeah,
right. Because he's like, look at this body that I work so hard for. How do I show it? And he was like, my morning routine.
It's like a parody. It's like I don't even know what the hell you would call this.
It's exactly what you said. It's like get ready with me, but for men. Yeah, it's his version, or I guess a guy's version of a pick me.
Yo, no, dead ass. Did you ever look at the comments to see what people are like saying about the guy though?
Not really. I saw one comment that was like that he's basically A-trained.
Why A-Train? Because he's black?
I guess it was the clip like where he was running on the track. And then,
they're trying to say, oh my God, that's crazy. The glaze on that is insane. Nah, bro has like a cult following.
Oh, I'm sure.
There are people literally like praying, literally praying in the comments like, God, please let me wake up like this man tomorrow.
There's no way that's...
I on everything I love, I would never make no shit up like that. And then there's women in the comments, like if a guy even remotely comes to say something negative about him, and it's like, well, see, that's why he's successful and you're not. You don't even know that.
He's not fucking you tonight, girl.
Exactly. He's not about to put them nipples on your back.
It's the same way that we see, I've seen comments when it's like a girl, right? And guys defend them online. Yeah. Other guys are the ones that's like, she not fucking you.
Yeah.
Like it's the same shit.
She not gonna let you beat the night home. Yeah,
she don't know you. You over here trying to save her. She has no idea.
No idea. Bro, shout out to him though, like, cause it takes a certain level of, I guess, like confidence in yourself to put some shit out like that. Cause I just couldn't.
I would love to see you do a morning routine.
Relax. Nah, I'll do like a funny version of that shit. Like, but my day could be different depending on, what I got going on. So
if too busy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But basketball every morning?
Nah.
Only Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday?
Why are you acting like you know my fucking schedule?
I follow you.
No, you're wrong. Anyway, did you think when you first saw it that it was cringy? Is it just...
Oh, no, automatically, yeah. But the thing is I saw the memes before I saw the real clips.
And so you were like, what the hell?
And I was like, I didn't understand it. Then I saw the real clips. I'm like, oh, that's what the fucking memes are.
Right.
But I love shit like that because it just fucking snowballs into other shit. Yeah. And it's like, okay, so is this our first official meme of the year? Like... The Ashton Hall meme.
Maybe for guys. I'm sure women have a ton of stuff. That
probably. They're not working as hard. Yikes.
Wow. Okay.
I thought that's what you were saying.
No, definitely not.
I read it wrong.
The other thing I wanted to bring up to you, though, is do you know who Marvin Sapp is?
That I have no idea. No.
Okay. So Marvin Sapp is a pastor and gospel singer, older black guy.
Wait, is this the guy that told everybody they're not leaving until he gives them $40K?
He locked Marvin Sapp, a pastor of a church, locked his congregation inside the church and said, run them pockets.
Yep. Everybody in here need to throw a $20 seed.
Bro.
And then everybody on stage need to give $100.
Oh my God.
It costs money to be up here.
Let me show you though what came as a result of that. And for you who can't see it, I'm sorry, but it's really no way to describe this shit. It's hilarious. Bro, first of all, this is his song that he released.
For real?
I never would have made it. That's his song that he made. And then somebody remixed it into like a kind of like a club gospel banger.
That's joint. Crazy. So he owe money to somebody,
bro. That's what I thought. I'm like, there's no way you went to that extent. That quickly. You owe somebody bread.
Yeah, and if you in the room, you're in that church, and he's like, close them doors. We're not leaving.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We're not leaving because I'm setting it on fire now. First of all, bro, I'm claustrophobic. So the minute you tell me I'm locked in somewhere, I'm going ballistic. And it's no way first of all, if you go to church, like the people who are like the ushers and like the door people, these are older people. Black churches is like grandmas and uncles. None of you are strong enough to keep me from getting out of here. If you lock them doors, I'm going through the window.
I can just imagine because you know how the camera shot was like him, right? Yeah. He's like, lock them doors.
Right.
As soon as you just hear the distance, you saying, hell no. Just like really far
Dead
away,
ass.
but you can hear it.
Dead ass. All I gotta hear.
You better open them doors.
Look, bro, all I gotta do is hear the one in the hallway close. That doom.
The loud one.
We out. I'm busting through everything,
bro, because he wasn't even asking just the people there. He said he was live streaming to 1,000 people and was like, y'all too.
Yes.
$20. You need to hit us with that.
I don't know what type of psychopath you have to be, but I truly hope that man loses all his license, loses church. Like, you can't do shit like that. That's traumatizing. Who's going back to service?
I would never.
Like, unless
return to that one, absolutely.
Unless you into like kinky stuff, I'm like,
he gonna make me pay again.
Lock me up, daddy. Lock me up, pappy. Bro,
but no, I saw like a lot of comments too that was just like, this is not church. Like, this isn't how it's supposed to be. Hell. Yeah. Yes. The one dude was like, oh, you would have saw the devil with me.
No, real rat. Yeah. Real rat.
That's crazy work, bro. Like, but that happens way more. They're not as upfront as that is.
Not as aggressive.
But you see it all the time with these like mega churches.
Yeah.
The one dude is always driving a fucking Range Rover, Rolls Royce. Yeah, like this flexing. Yeah. And you know he got the red bottoms and it's coming in. And you're like, wait, what do you do? I just manage the church. No, you managed to get my money. That's what the fuck you manage.
Yeah. And then the churches are they're non-profit, but they're not taxable, right? So I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure whatever money that they're making
there's
tax-free.
There is a mega church, and I don't follow it, but there's this one dude who sells out stadiums across the country.
Joel Osteen.
Is that who it is?
He does
literal
tours and all
stadiums across the country.
Yeah.
And you have to buy tickets to go to this.
Yeah.
To the whatever it's called. And people pay hundreds of dollars.
Yeah.
To be as close to him as possible.
Yeah.
Is that not crazy?
Of course it's crazy. But look, on TikTok, even the dude, Ashton Hall. Oh my God, I can't believe I almost forgot this. Bro, he made a post on IG and was like, oh yeah, you know, people are clowning me, but I almost forgot that, you know, they used to troll Jesus too.
No.
I swear to God. And after I heard, I'm like, yeah, you're cooked, bro. Because
that is such a crazy thing to say.
But then the people in the comments are agreeing with this shit. So I'm like, okay, all you have to do is be just a megalomaniac and put yourself out there for the world, and people will follow you.
But you have to look the part.
Oh,
right?
Of course.
That's a big requirement. You have to look the part.
Of course. Because Lizzo tried it and they dragged her ass to hell.
Yeah. It didn't take a lot of work to drag her down.
You sure? Oh, Joy, that's funny.
Oh, man. But now making a crazy comparison, but like, you know, just like they did Jesus, you know, you remember how his story ended.
Right. Right. Right.
I don't know if you want to do all that.
Yeah. And now it was so funny because one of my friends was like, yeah, man, I would rather have Kevin Samuels than this dude.
No, for real.
He tried to tell y'all. I was like, at least Kevin Samuels had the suit on. He was
How did up. He die?
He went out like any real man would.
Heart attack?
Yeah, having sex.
For real? All right, shout out to him, though. How crazy is that for the girl, though?
Bro. And she was a nurse.
And she couldn't save him?
No.
She didn't see the signs?
Apparently not.
No, she set him up.
Busy.
I think she gave him something.
That's what I said. I was like, she
probably
killed him. Because he used to drag nurses. It's a girl who came on one of his episodes and was like, okay, how old are you? You know, what are your dress size? What do you do? I say, oh, I'm a nurse. He's like, another fucking nurse. Can't make this shit
bro,
up.
Why is it like, and I'm not trying to knock nurses.
We need them,
but
first of all.
Why is it the most ghetto person from your high school is now a nurse?
Well, is she a nurse or is she like a certified? She got the scrubs on. I don't know. Yeah.
The one that don't take 2 years.
Okay, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. I mean, I think it's just because it's like a low entry but kind of high paying job. Not high paying in the sense like you'll make $100,000, but some of them do.
And then you look like a stat like she's a nurse. Yeah. And people don't really be like, oh, what type of nurse?
Yeah,
you just like
nobody would say.
No, I don't be like, unless you're taking care of one of mine. What kind of nurse are you? How many years did you do? Fucking crazy.
So yeah, I think you don't have to have like a college degree to go and do that. Like the job, basically, there's so many people in America who need medical assistance that you're gonna get hired on the spot if you can pass the little exam or whatever. But the exam is not even hard, so that's probably why.
I heard a good little workaround is like the people that set up like for X-rays and all that stuff. You do like 2 years. You do got to do like 2 years. But
they make crazy money.
Make good money. Yeah. So
not crazy. They make great money.
Yeah. They live in.
Exactly.
All right. Look, do you have CapCut?
I do.
Do you get wild ass notifications from CapCut?
I think my phone actually offloaded it because I wasn't using it. Yeah.
So I had reinstalled it a few months ago.
After the TikTok ban?
Yeah.
Okay.
I needed it for something. And these motherfuckers send the wildest notifications that could potentially ruin a relationship. All right. So I took a screenshot of it.
Okay.
Because this was literally yesterday. And this is like a CapCut notification.
Oh, and it looks almost like something like you liked the video or something.
It's either it looks like that, but even if you don't like upload it, right? It just shows up like this.
Oh my God.
Right. So it's like I'm getting a text message.
Yeah, it looks like a DM from somebody's account. Like, oh my love. Like,
yeah. No, and I've had one before that was like, babe, I said I'm sorry. And I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, CapCut? You trying to set me up?
Yo, do you get those text messages?
Now remember the ones that you showed me. I've not gotten those.
Yeah. So I get these random texts that will say like, hey, what are you doing tonight? Like, oh, I missed you on Wednesday. You didn't ever call me back. Mm-hmm. I'm like, what the
You stopped getting them though, right?
No, I still
got them?
I got one yesterday. I had to delete it immediately.
Oh my God.
Like, oh my, this is not.
I think that's a personal thing. Somebody's they got burners trying to take you.
Maybe
Larry.
Put my phone number on back page or something.
Yeah. Like, but nah, bro, fucking CapCut. Yeah. And it's all the time.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
There was one that was like, can I call now? And I was like, what are these notifications? Like, is it for a filter? Like, I've never actually popped it open to see like, where does it go? Where does it take me?
Don't.
Because I just clear it off as quickly as I can. And yesterday I was like, okay, let me bring it onto the pod. So like, let me save a screenshot. But I had to like explain to my wife, if you go on my pictures and you see this, it's not that bitch you see in there. I don't know her. Right. This is CapCut setting me up.
Yo. But the thing is, CapCut is not like a regular social media platform. No. So why do they even need those?
I have no idea.
But I guess
it's to advertise filters, maybe new edits,
or just to
trending
get you into the app itself. Yeah.
But I'm like, yo, what are y'all doing?
That's fucking nasty.
I don't need this.
They're trying to ruin your relationship.
Really hard. So now I got to change everybody's name to CapCut on my phone and really just confuse myself and my wife.
Shut up. I don't ever do no shit like that. Because now you're trying to hide it. Like, nah.
Why you got 6 text messages from CapCut?
Nah, the craziest shit happened to me, and this is like not to do with CapCut, but along the lines, similar stuff. So, you know, on Facebook Messenger, you can call people, right? Mm-hmm. They need to change that shit. Like, if you and I are not friends, you should not be able to call me.
Oh, you can call even if you're not friends?
Even if you're not friends. Bro, it's 3 a.m. I'm asleep. My wife is asleep.
Yeah.
My phone, first of all, if you know me, my phone goes on do not disturb at 10 o'clock.
I know that.
Yeah. So you have to call somebody like multiple times to get through their do not disturb. So my phone starts ringing. And I roll over, I look, I'm like, who the fuck is calling me at 3 a.m.? It's a Facebook Messenger call. I don't recognize the person. It's like no profile picture.
And you picked up?
No, hell no. I just clicked my phone off on silent and then went back to sleep. But then I got up in the morning and my wife was like, who was calling you last night?
And you're like, nobody.
I said, I don't know. Like, I ain't got nothing to do with me. But I go and I look in our chat history and it was like 6 missed calls from this person. And then underneath it was like, hey, I'm so-and-so's mom. And it turns out it was my cousin's baby mom.
Okay.
I haven't talked to my daughter. She's with him. Can you tell him to call me? Bro, first of all, how the fuck did you get my Facebook? I don't even know this girl. How the fuck did you have the audacity to call me of all people? Yeah. Like I'm living in the house with this nigga. Yeah. Why don't you call your daughter's grandmother or something like
somebody
closer? Like you're trying to ruin my relationship because you ain't talked to your kid and it's 3. You waited till 3 a.m.
Yeah. 3 a.m. is a nasty time to call. That's the worst time to call, some may say.
Right. Like, what are we actually doing?
3 a.m.?
Right. So if I do answer, it was, oh, you see my daughter? Oh, okay. What you doing?
Right.
What you doing up?
You trying to make a new one? If you haven't seen her, give me another one.
Right. I will punch. Oh, man. Oh, if I would have answered that and she pulled that shit, bro, I would have been livid.
Yeah.
Livid. I'm glad she stopped calling that at a certain point, but yeah, fuck her.
Yeah. And her daughter?
Nah.
I'm just trying to see where you at. I'm trying to meet you.
No, don't try to do that.
All right.
Setting me up.
You set the tone for the show. I'm just trying to get
I don't know if that's true, actually.
I'm trying to get to where you are.
No, I don't know if that's true.
All right. So if you had to follow one, Ashton Hall, or the church dude, I forget his name already.
Marvin Sapp. If I had to follow.
If you had to follow one.
Like on social media or in like real life, like
either or. Like if you had if you had to pick one to kind of be in presence of, I guess, like you have to kind of follow their ways. You pick one or the other. They're both the same because one is Jesus, apparently, according to him.
Wow. Yeah. It probably would be the Ashton Hall dude, just because he might be like scamming his followers, but he ain't locked nobody in a room. Like he ain't forcing you to buy it. Yeah, well, that's true because he does have a random white woman in the back of his videos
all the time, right? And straight cleaning up messes and shit.
Yeah, like
because I saw a clip of where the water bottle broke, and it seemed like it was intentional.
Yeah,
just so that she could clean it up. I don't know what that is.
Which, like, if you're a man, that's kind of crazy that you're letting this woman come out and clean glass behind you. Like,
and then get it on camera and be like, that's part of the video now.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like, isn't that a little demoralizing? I mean, maybe she's like a housekeeper or something. Like, that's a little different. But
yeah. Maria, I'm about to shoot. Get over here. You know that I break glass every time I shoot.
That shit was so unnecessary, dog. Yeah. It was so unnecessary.
My man puts it like right next to him and like does a push up and then knocks it over. Clean it up, bitch. And we go record it.
Yo, yeah. If whoever she is, she must love that man a lot.
Or that money. I mean, money.
One of the two. Because I know that when I brought it up the other day, like the women who were in the group with me, they were like, "Yeah, that's a little disrespectful. I don't like that he did that." I was like, I mean, if you're the guy, you don't see an issue with it most times, but I guess it is kind of fucked up.
You funny as shit, dog. It's like they said, the women said it was fucked up, and I have,
I kind of agree.
It's a little fucked up.
All right, but think about it like this, like. The guy Ashton Hall, at least he's talking about like, is he actually? Now I'm thinking about it. Is he talking about working out? Does he? Even?
I don't know. All I've seen is him running.
It's just parodies.
Yeah, and then him pretending to talk on the phone, talking about move this into that account because that's about to make 10 million.
Yo, can you imagine if he's recording and somebody calls him for real?
Delete it.
Yeah, he gonna have to go all in now. If you making fun of yourself, go all full send.
That should be the next one. If you're talking about something, I was in the air for 4 minutes.
Right.
Throw the next one that you pretended to talk somebody, phone rings.
Funny shit. Oh man. Maybe we can do a skit. I'll do my morning routine. I'm just waking up, signing contracts. Yeah, I just made 55 million here. Pull some keys out. Yeah, these are all my properties. I got 175 keys. Like, I don't know. Like, what would make a person? I guess it's easier to sell stuff if people like believe in like the image of you, right?
No, 100%. You know this more than any other person, but because you're in real estate, so you know that the people that look like they sell $1 million houses on a regular. Right? They're the successful ones, whether they're actually selling those houses or not, but they pulled up in the nice suit, they pulled up in the nice car, they got to be a successful realtor.
See, it's a little different in real estate because those people who look like they're super successful on the internet usually are the least successful. Mm-hmm. But they'll have 100 and something comments in their fucking posts or whatever. And like, when you go to look at like the actual business they're doing is maybe like 2 sales in the last year.
What do you think that is? They're more interested in being presented as successful, and then when they're given the opportunity to sell, they don't take it? Because I feel like if you have this much eyes on you to be like, oh, I'm a big realtor, people should be hitting you up to want to do work with you. And how are you feeling that? How you land that?
It's a couple different things. I think the first thing is like the odd, like, okay, make it simple. So like, let's say you go to a lake to fish, right? Mm-hmm. Cool. It's not huge, but the fish in there might be of better quality, right?
Okay.
You go to the fucking ocean, it's massive, which means it might take you longer to actually catch something. And even though there's probably more fish in it, there's also a lot of trash and debris and shit just from everybody kind of like throwing stuff in there. Okay. So the lake would be like my approach, like asking for referrals, like people that are close to me. So I may not talk to like 150 people in a day, but like the couple people that I'll talk to are good quality. Okay. And they're legit and they're real about purchasing. Exactly. I don't know why I went to she. Of course you do. You know why. You know why. This person with this internet, image, are getting people who just hit them up to see this house without any real intention of buying. Okay, I got it. Yeah. And then some of them don't have credit. Some of them are bots, Oh, you're really heavy into the bot thing now. And then some of them have no intention of buying whatsoever, but she looks good on the internet. So they're like, I see this shit all the time. And it's like, oh yeah, this is a really nice house, but I'm looking to spend a little bit more than this. You got anything in the price range of $750,000 to $1 million? Maybe you can call me. We can talk about it. Looking to spend a little more than this is so funny. Right. And like, even if that were the case, bro, if you're looking for $1 million house, why are you clicking on a house that's $250,000? Yeah. It's like me going to the Honda dealership. I'm looking for a Porsche. Yeah. I really wanted a Bugatti. That's what I'm in the market for. What are you doing here, bitch? Like, we literally don't have anything close to that on the lot. Right. We max out $70K here. And it's just because he drove by and saw one of the salesmen was a little cutie. Right. He's like, you gonna help me out? She's like, yeah. What are you looking for? Nothing here. Right. Like, the fuck are you expecting? Exactly. That's a great point, actually. Like, do you even equate the person selling the $250,000 house to $1 million property? Right. Not to say like if I'm selling $80,000, $100,000, whatever, I can't sell millions dollars worth of real estate, because I do, but like that's not what you immediately think about. Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Go for it. I do one thing. My psychology degree. Yeah. That is true. He is certified. Certified? I don't know. What the fuck you want to call it? I graduated. I don't know. He's official. Good enough. Yeah, people are fucking crazy, man. You don't need a degree to see that. Anyway. How do you want to close out the episode, Lair Bear? I just really would like for us to remember to ask people in the beginning of every episode. We've been doing this for 2 years now. Okay, here's what we'll do. Keep fucking not asking people to like, comment, and subscribe in the beginning. All right, here's what we'll do. Okay. Just do it right now, and then I'm going to cut it. You always do this shit. You always do this. You're not going. You can do it. How I'll separate it, right, is how I'll separate it, because I haven't been throwing the intro either. We've just kind of been jumping into it. I'll just throw the intro to separate. Okay. All right. So I'm like, just say it. Yeah, before we jump into the episode, just make sure you hit like and subscribe. If you enjoy what we're talking about, let us know in the comments as well. Thank you, George. And that was great. We'll just throw the intro and then we'll get into the episode. Thank you. We're going to keep this in the end too, so that they know how the sausage is made. Wow. Isn't that a saying? I don't know. That's a saying. Okay. Learning how the sausage is made. Yeah, sure. On whatever gay Tinder grinder that you're a part of. Yeah. See, if that's where your mind took it. What? You think sausage or you go straight to dick? No, but I think 4th of July, America, freedom. Freedom sausage. That's what I think about when I think of sausage. A freedom sausage? Holy shit. Wow. Yo.
Look, man.
We'll see y'all next week.